position. 11 o'clock on discrimination. I've got an all metal mode right now, but I can toggle to the tone mode, which is the main reason why I went this detector. And I'm starting again the bounty hunter break-even quest. This is where I'm trying to just answer the mail and show folks that you can go metal detecting and get started in the hobby without having to put out a lot of well, have to pay a lot to get started. So let's go ahead and start out over here by these swings and let's see where it takes us. Also have oh shoot, I forgot my knee pads. Let me go grab my knee pads. Gotta have knee pads, especially in shorts like this. So let's grab that. Holy cow, I forgot them. You gotta have them. Okay, let's grab it. It's in my pickup. Let's see, in my pickup here. Okay, I got them right in here. There it is. Good morning, Coil to the Soil. Just back out here doing a little coin hunting with the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. And I just forgot my knee pads, so I'm gonna put them on here and see if I can find a coin or two at this playground that I hadn't been to at least 3, maybe even 5 years. Okay, it's called the Rocket Ship Playground Park, I think, because there's a rocket ship looking dealy up there. And I've been playing around with this machine because I wanted to answer mail about getting started in metal detecting, and specifically talking about a machine that you're gonna have to put a lot of money into it to get started. And this one I started out with $70.35. So let's see what I can find. And the main feature I like about this is the toggle mode here. So I can go from all metal mode to a discrimination mode, but it also has this tone feature so you can hear the different tones, and that'll give you an idea of what might be lurking below. Could be like a pull tab. Here we go. Okay, so that's all metal mode. Tone mode, it's got that low tone, so it's not a rusty nail or anything, but it could be probably a pull tab or some aluminum stuff. And then I got the discount pinpointer. I usually use the Garrett, but I wanted also one of these that I can keep in the pickup truck and not worry about it getting all, hot, because we had 105 the other day here. Definitely gets hot here. So only thing is you got to hit the button, count to 2, 1 to 1,000, 2 to 2,000. So 2-second delay. Right there, off the bat, little foil to start out the morning. All right, let's continue on. Sticking with all metal mode. All right, let me adjust the. Let's see. I think I need to adjust my camera. Okay, there we go. All right, and that's the structure. And again, go to a pole, go straight. Don't go side to side. Side to side, get your fault signal. All right, fairly lightweight machine. I still have the Noctra Simplex Plus, and I'll probably kind of go back and forth between the detectors. But right now I'm heavily invested in trying to break even with this baby, the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. All right, so I'm just gonna work around the structure here by the playground, or the swings. Right here, swings, didn't get anything but that piece of trash. Okay, all right, let's go jump over here to the main section. Let's start out with these little jumpy things. Let's go to this. What is this? One of those space shuttle dealies. Okay. All right. That's again the structure. I do like the little coil. Actually, you can get fairly close to a metal post and detect stuff still. I was surprised about that. Thought I heard something. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's tone it out. Okay, low tone. Might be another pull tab foily thing. Okay, let's see what it does. I'm chasing it. Alright, there it is. Oh man, I was finding a bunch of these screws the other day. Look at that. Alright, well, found it. I'm going to put it in the trash section of my pocket. Okay. Alright, let's go on to this other bouncy thing here. Let's see what's here. Okay. Alright. Nothing there. Let's go this other rocket ship looking dilly. Okay. Alright. It's a pretty cool looking park. I may have to take the grandkids here. I took them to another one that I went to, and they had some zip line looking thing, and well, they're still needing to learn to walk, so oh well. At least one of them. Alright, nothing at that one. Here's another rocket ship looking thing. Let's go over here. And the goal today is, let's see if we can find a coin. I went yesterday, or last night, and got a quarter after about an hour and a half of searching. So, you know, this is the other thing about metal detecting is, you know, it's not all gold and silver and coins. It's a lot of nothing as well as trash. And this is the other reason why I started this stream, was get folks who are thinking about getting started metal detecting, just give them an idea of what it's like. And this here is metal detecting in real life. It's no editing. It's well, I'll dig it up and we'll see what happens. All right, let's go back up here. Cool looking rocket ship. I think the last time I was here, still was getting a bunch of coins and stuff, but definitely don't get as much coins as you used to. But then hopefully you'll find more treasure. Okay. That's the structure. Come back around. Wait, okay, let's see. Nope. It's a fairly clean park so far. Another one I went to had a ton of foil. That made it pretty hard to locate stuff. Digging up a lot of the trash. All right, let's go back over here. Trying to kind of maintain at least some pattern underneath this structure. Okay. All right, no takers yet. Just found this big looking cut part of a bolt. It looked like it came from the structure itself. Okay. Nope. Ooh, bumped my head. Gotta watch those low hanging spots. Hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. I have the same detector. Oh, I love this thing. This is the one where I was answering the mail about getting started metal detecting. What one would I buy? I'd get this one. It does a lot of stuff. Old school analog. I'm used to my other machine. Didn't have a lot of bells and whistles. And that lasted a good while. And I do like the tone feature. I'll show you that here in a moment. Or the toggle capability in the tone mode. Okay. Wow. I was expecting this one to have some good stuff, maybe. Okay, I heard something. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Have a Garrett too. Nice. Nice. All right, let's come back around. Yeah, it's like once you get one machine, after a while you get another. So I only have the Fisher, the Nocta, and that old Radio Shack one. And then this is the most recent one. And it's about 2 weeks ago, I think I got it. Let's see, maybe 3? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Not long ago. And so far, I'm liking its capabilities and the simplicity of its use. 3 o'clock setting, 11 o'clock toggle mode. That's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, that's the structure. More structure. And the goal today is at least find a coin to get me a little bit closer to breaking even with this baby. Okay. Okay, more structure. Okay, let's slow the search down a little. Nope. Okay. Someone's Gatorade bottle. Okay. Nope. Wow, I guess a pretty clean park here. Let's see if something may have fell back in here. No. Wow, I am surprised. Okay, there's another structure over here to my right. We'll go there real quick. But first, let's go to this dealie here. Looks like one of those things from Men in Black, the aliens. You know, then here's an astronaut-looking thing right here. Okay, nothing there. Let's go to this other deal here. Wow. Yeah, yesterday I found a coin when I was doing the gap search. And the gap search is where I do initially a search around the structures, then I do an outer perimeter search where I just follow the perimeter of the park, and then I work the gaps, basically the gaps and lanes that are between where I've already searched. Found a silver spoon. Nice. Silver's nice. I bet it came in at a high tone too, huh? Definitely love that high tone when you get something good. Okay. Wow. Really surprised we haven't found anything else yet other than the trash. And this is it's kind of a hidden park, maybe more of a neighborhood park than anything else. Okay, but I can certainly search it and see if we can find something. Okay, that's a structure. Okay, more structure. Okay, a pole, another pole. Let's go underneath here. All right. Okay. Let's go back here. I thought I heard something. No. Okay. Okay, a lot of metal here from the structure itself. Okay. All right. Wow. Didn't find much. Let's go and do a perimeter search and see what happens. So we'll just start working the outline of the playground area. Just listen for a double signal. What you're hearing mainly is the sidewalk itself. Okay. It's probably the rebar that's in there. I've got it in all metal mode. Okay. We'll just walk it. and see if something will pop. Here we go. All right. Oh, toned it out, low tone. Potential trash, but we'll dig it. We'll dig it. Yep, there it is. Pull tab. And unfortunately a pull tab sounds like a nickel. Also sounds like a ring. Alright. So one thing I like doing is I'll take my wedding ring off right here. And on my Nocta it usually rings at 47. All metal mode. Hear that? Okay. That's why you have to dig up pull tabs, because that could be a ring too. Alright. If it's some silver, it's going to come in at a high tone. If it's a coin, it comes in at a high tone also. Okay, here's something. Toggle it out. Still there. Could be some more of that aluminum stuff. It could be a ring. Let's see what happens. Okay. Come on. Right there. More of that aluminum stuff. Alright. Well, that's metal detecting in real life. That is going to be your friend when it comes to metal detecting. Or it could be your enemy. If you know, well, you're going to find a lot more of those than rings. But that's part of the business here. Australian friends special mind lens pinpointer. Love that thing. Cool. Nice. I normally use the Garrett Pro pointer, but I use this little cheap one. Got it for under 20 bucks, and only quirk on it is you got a 2-second delay before you can hear the pinpointer working. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see it right there. Surface slaw, can slaw right there. All right, let's put that in the trash bag. Okay. Okay, more structure. Sidewalk. And I'm thinking, got to be able to find at least one coin out of this. I mean, it's a pretty good size play area here. Look at this. There's got to be at least a coin in there. Or maybe a ring. What do you say? We'll see. Okay. Here we go. Hear that? All. Okay, tone mode, I lost it. So this could be another nail or something. Let's see. Let's find out. 1000, 2000. Now it's ready. Okay. Chasing it. Thought it was over here. Okay, let's pull the machine out. Okay, somewhere in here. Wow, maybe deeper than I thought. Let's grab the trowel. Grab the trowel. See if we can find it before it hits that underlayment layer. Get that fabric down below. There we go. Okay, so moved it. Okay. I pushed it at an angle. I may have kicked that out a little bit. Let's see. Okay. It's over here now. Is that it? No. The other day I was finding stuff in the mulch in these little, it's like wood chips, and it had like a nail in it or something. And so I was chasing it, and the next thing you know, I picked up the little deal of wood, and I could see the nail in there. Okay, where are you? There it is. Look at this. Chasing that one. That's why you have a pinpointer, because you need to be able to locate those guys. And you tend to start chasing a signal with your machine. You're going to be doing a lot of stand up, sit down, or stand up, back on the knee again, trying to find it. So the pinpointer allows you to chase at least while you're on the ground, having to keep from going up and down. Plus, it's a lot quicker to find it with a pinpointer. Now, if it's a quarter, a nickel, a coin, basically, you usually can pick it up about 2-3 inches away. But if it's like a little piece of foil or a little piece of metal, it may take a little bit. You have to basically get it up close to it to get a return on it. But again, I definitely would not go out metal detecting without a pinpointer, and it doesn't have to be some expensive one. I'm using this under $20 one right here, and it's doing its business. Like I said, though, the only quirk I have with it is that 2-second delay. Okay, here's one. Okay, disappeared. Potential nail again. Here, right there. Somewhere in this vicinity. Yeah, right about here. Okay, so we'll grab the pinpointer. 1-1000, 2-2000. Now it's ready. Now it's ready. Okay. Let's see if we can find this dealie. I wonder if it's another nail. All right, where'd you go? Let's go sideways. Did I kick it out? Yeah, I did. I'm moving it. I moved it over here. All right. And see, this is why you have a pinpointer. Okay, all right. Okay. Wow. All right. It's there somewhere. Let's dig it up a little. Okay, let's just pop it out. Is that it? Yeah, that explains it. Look, I was chasing that thing right there. All right, well, let's throw that in the trash bag. We'll cover it back up, and then we'll just do a quick sweep over it in case I missed anything. Oh, nope, got it. That was it. Okay, that's a structure. Okay, so we're doing this perimeter search after doing the structure search, and then after that we'll work the gaps and lanes. But I have to go to this other one where the swings were. There's another section there to do a search or a perimeter search. But so far it's mainly been trash, and not much trash either. That's what's surprising. So, okay. And my goal today is see if I can pick up a coin or two. But I certainly won't be sad if I get a ring or some jewelry. Okay. Here we go. Weird sound. Getting some clickiness. Yeah. Toned it out. This could be some wire. Well, let's dig it. That's what you got to do to learn your machine, is dig everything. And remember the tones. I wonder if that's it. Is that it? No, that can't be it. Maybe that was. Let's see. All right. Stand up and check it out here. Yeah. Oh, no, it's still there. Getting a weird return on it, so let's just check it out. Interesting. All right, let's just pop it out real quick. Love this mulch. It allows me to dig fairly quickly. Okay. Somewhere. Hopefully it's not somebody's underlayment. Or I mean, hopefully it's not the underlayment. Okay. Alright, I think I may have kicked it out. Did I kick it out? Oh, it turned it off. Nope, it's still there. Alright. Probably, yeah, it's probably because it came in at that. I toned it out after I took it from all metal mode. But you gotta look. You gotta look. There it is. I see it. It is a nail. It's right here. Right there. Look at that. Good call. Mark M31017 calls it as a nail. Nice. Good job. All right. Let's see what else is hiding, lurking below. We'll sweep it just in case. But okay, so you heard the different tone as I was walking the perimeter, and that kind of told me to take a look at it closer, and it turned out to be a nail. Okay. All right. I'll just keep walking. Nope. Okay. And we're looking for a coin. Today's goal is a coin to get me closer to the $70.35 I spent. All right, batteries. Oh yeah, you gotta go for it. I hadn't been going and doing some off and on detecting, and then I'm like, hey, why don't I do some more and see if I can find some coins. So I think we're almost at where we started the perimeter search. We'll jump over to the other park across to go do a perimeter search there and see if something will pop, and then we can work the gaps. It looks like it may rain on me here though, so if it starts kicking up, I'll have to call the stream short. It said there was a chance of rain, but I looked at the weather daily and didn't see anything close by from the smoke detector. Awesome. That's funny. Yeah. I think I took a lot of mine out of my smoke detector. Okay, here's a sound. Hear that? Let's tone it out. Okay, still there. Okay, again, it could be something good, or it could be some more of that aluminum stuff. There it is, and at least we know it's not a nail. Okay, and then if you hear that high tone, more often than not, it's something good. But like last night, it was a big chunk of metal, chopped up or whatever, gold. It could be. I mean, on this machine, I've learned like on the Nocta, you could find gold across the whole spectrum. So on this one, well, I haven't really found anything, but I did test it with my 10 karat wedding band, and it comes in at the same sounds, tones as a nickel as well as a pull tab. So you got to check those low tones if you got it in tone mode. And again, it's very easy. I'm in all metal, so it picks up everything. Then I toggle it to the right and go into tone mode. I've got it set at 11 o'clock on the discrimination, and that allows me to change up that tone when it comes to a nickel versus a coin, or not me, not nickel slash pull tab slash ring versus a coin. Okay. All right. Okay, that's the perimeter search here. So I did the swing earlier. Now I'm going to work the gap or the lanes where I didn't search and see if we can find something out here. Okay. And all that is just working back and forth basically. And see if it's like a high trash area, if I'm short on time, I'll stay in tone mode. Tried panning. I haven't tried. I got a gold pan, but I haven't tried it. When I used to live in California, I was going to try doing it, but I haven't done so. I still got the gold pan though. All right, let's go here. All right, I'm just going to keep working back and forth here. I already did this area to the right, so I usually, here we go. Well, that's a sound. That one sounds like it's close to the surface. Okay, let's go to all metal. Okay, got that crackly sound again. I mean tone mode, got the crackly sound. Let's find out what it is. Okay. Chasing this one. There it is. Right there. Nail. Alright, so I figured it was going to be a nail based on that toning out. So that's what happens. Okay, let's keep going. Back to all metal. Okay. All metal mode. Alright, let me go back around and we'll work the other gap out of this, and then we'll go back to the main section and see if we can find something there, working the gaps and lanes as well. Okay. And I'm just kind of sticking with like a steady pace, not fast. My coil's swinging fast, but I'm moving at a slow walk. Okay. And it's mainly just because I want to have overlapping coil searches. Okay. And this is a good, this is a fast recovery rate detector. All right. What do I mean by that? Let's see. Let me grab some stuff I found already. The trash. Got it in my trash bag here, but let's see. Here's, just need to grab 2 pieces of something here. Let's see. There's that big old bolt looking thing that I found. And then here's another chunky deal of metal. So you see how they're about 3-4 inches apart. Okay. Hear that? Hear that? So fast recovery. See that? Hear that sound? That tells me there's multiple targets there. Okay, what's also nice is I can tighten my tighten my coil search, okay? And notice that there may be multiple targets. So 2 things will happen when I'm out detecting and I hear this. I'll either think it's a target that's close on top, or it's two targets or multiple targets that are close to each other. Okay, when I start searching around it and I keep getting returns, then that either tells me it could be a large piece of wire or a long piece of wire, or it could be a large, like a can or something, or a large piece of metal. I mean, I've had it before where you got a sprinkler head or some kind of metal cover that they lay in the ground for landscaping purposes and whatnot, and you'll hit that and you'll notice that it's way too big to be a coin-sized target or something. But that's what I was talking about with a fast recovery rate. You just, when you hear that, two things. It's going to be something close to the top, like that, or it's going to be multiple targets. Okay, what is this thing? What is this? Looks like someone's medicine thing or something. Let's put that in the trashy dealie. All right, so that covers this area. Now let's go back over there and cover the gaps that I didn't get. Okay, I got the swings earlier at the beginning of the stream. So anyhow, I just wanted to, get your feedback. How's this helping if you're thinking about metal detecting and taking up the hobby? Was thinking that I can at least give you an idea what it's like to be out there with I'd say a discount machine that's pretty solid, and what it's like. You're not gonna, unless you're really lucky, you're not gonna be finding all kinds of rings and gold and silver and coins and all that. It's gonna be just like I'm showing you here, a lot of trash and a lot of nothing sometimes. Like I just scanned and didn't get a hit at all. Okay, all right, and that's the structure. But at least learn your machine. That's one of the key things. What is this thing here? Someone's Pringles dealie. Where's a trash can? I thought I saw one over here. I think I saw one over here somewhere. Pretty cool park. I mean, they got this little sitting area where you can hang out. Oh, there's a trash can. See, back here, little sitting area, and it's like. They've got these trellises and overhangs and little pathways, and they're shaped in a curve that lead up to the playground itself right there. Yeah, pretty cool. And when I first detected this, there was not near that many houses around the area now. It is a 10-acre park though, so it's got walking trails and stuff way back behind the grass or the trees. And then they got this area, and I don't really see too many kids here, but when I do come out, it's usually early morning or the coin hunts at night. So that's kind of why I come out early like this, or at night, because I don't really want to bother someone or be bothered by someone while I'm detecting. Okay, here we go. Can you hear it? Let's tone it. Okay, we're getting that low tone, so could be something good, could be something bad, or not so good. Wonder if that's it right there. Let's check it just in case. That was pretty close to the top. No, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Let's check it out. 1, 1,000, 2, 2,000. There you go. There it is, I think. No. There it is. Ah, yes. Said pull tab, which sounds like the nickel, sounds like the gold ring. That is your friend or enemy when you're starting out metal detecting. Okay, well, I was getting excited for a little bit. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here's a hit. Right here. Okay, toned it out again. And then I see this one on top. That's a piece of aluminum foil-y stuff. So let's get that picked up. And then, okay. And then here's this one here. All right, thanks for joining Rich Quake. Okay. All right, let's find this thing. It's probably going to be some more foily stuff, but let's see. All right. Bumped it. Yeah, I bumped it and I moved it. It's on still, yep. Okay, I moved it. Amazing how quickly I moved it and just searching for it with the pinpointer. There it is. Chasing that can slaw right there. All right, you see how having a pinpointer works really nicely, but then you also see that it doesn't really pick it up too far. You got to get up close to it because, well, it picks up coins really well, but not that foily stuff. Okay, here we go. This one toned out, so it's probably going to be a nail again. Something that rust. And I'm going to dig it because we're here. Okay? Alright. Let's see if I can find it. Alright. I wonder if it's deep again like that other nail. Lawn mowers chopping up cans. Yeah, I believe it. As well as when they shred the mulch. Okay. Had a hit. Alright, where'd you go? I had a hit. Where'd you go? Chasing this one too. Holy cow. Let's put that aside. Alright, I'm just gonna pop it up. Move it over. Alright. And then I'm gonna do a quick, oops, bear with me. See if I kicked it out. Yeah, it's still there. I moved it though. Yeah. In here. Okay, I'm gonna pop it out. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Holy cow. I don't know what that is. I can feel it though. Alright, what is that? Ah, wow. Feels big. Alright, there it is. Look at that. More of that wireless stuff. Alright, well, I found it. Let's throw it away. And I kind of knew it was going to be something that rusts because it toned out on the setting that I have right now. It's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, but hey, let's keep going. Okay, and like I was saying, do a lot of deep knee bends, so I wear these knee pads. They come in a pair, and all I do is, since I always go down on my left knee, I have my coin or my pinpointer on my left side, and along with the goodie and trash bag on my left side. So when I go down on my left knee, everything stays in line, and it's some surface slaw, and that allows me to not have to mess with that thing jamming in my stomach. Okay, ever found a firearm? No, I haven't, but I have found some like bullets and cartridges, but never a firearm. Okay, here we go. Heard something. Okay, hear that? Crackly tone in all metal mode. Okay, Normally I'd skip it, but since we're not getting much, let's go ahead and look at it. Sounds like it's in this area. And it wasn't getting your double return, where you get a solid return going over the target both ways. That usually means it's something good, or at least it's a target. When you only get the single, that could be some interference, or it's just not oriented right. Okay, so that the machine's picking it up well. Okay, I already moved it. Okay, let's go grab the all metal mode dealy pinpointer. Okay. Okay. I think I'm running low on battery. That's probably what that is. Yeah, I'm probably running low on battery. Bummers! Let's see if I can squeeze out a little bit more something out of it. Okay. And that's the original batteries. We'll skip that one. All right. So yeah, that was just a single return, and yeah, maybe dig it some more, look at it, but I still got a good ways to do this, finish out this park, and hoping I can get a coin. Here we go. Here we go. Tone it out. Ah, it's gone. Shoot. It's probably another one of those things that rust. Let's see if I can dig it quick and see if this baby will find it. Okay. Come on, find it. It's mulch. Come on. Nope. All right, let's try it again. Okay, over here somewhere. Wow. I wonder if it's deep. It can. Yeah, it may be. So now I've been committed looking for it. I'm gonna have to just dig it up now. Luckily it's the mulch, so that makes things easier. Okay. But if I hit that underlayment, I'll skip it. Okay, let's see. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Further up. I had it. Where'd you go? All right. Let's push it aside. Okay. Let's see if I pushed it over here to my left. All right. Look at the rabbit. Rabbit's checking me out here. Oh, it's still here. Maybe I've dropped it when I was digging it in here. Let's see. Yep, I did. I don't really see it. I'm moving it around. Let me see if I can pick it up out of there. No, it's still there. All right, let's move it out. Nope. Okay. Wow. I think I moved it again. That's that classic case where you're digging or looking for something and you get fixated on trying to find it. All right, so let's find this thing. I think I'm that close to it right now. All right, and it's probably going to be a nail, especially since I toned it out. Okay, All right. Still there. Wow. Oh, there it is. No. All right. Oh, I hit the underlayment. We gotta let that one go. Shoot. Can't go past the underlayment. All right. Oh, we got some kids coming. Shoot. All right. Let me finish this out and then we'll call it. Okay, just another nail or potential nail. Okay. Yeah, usually when families start showing up, I'll leave because they don't need someone here messing up their day while their kids are out having some fun playing. Okay, so let's just find what this could be, and then okay, and then we'll call it. And I probably need to switch out the batteries on it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like it's over here. Okay. There it is, right there. All right, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. Let's call it, and we'll regroup. Probably do another evening coin hunt, and then we'll go from there. All right. Till then, next time we catch y'all later, and happy hunting.